Hello, hello, hello. You're tuning into another episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, Roquan Smith talks about the offense. Hey, yo. So, Roquan had a mouthful to speak about, not just the offense, but the play calling of the offense, the setups for the offense, the plays that put the defense in jeopardy almost every down for the offense. And I'm going to read something that Sarah Ellison put out. Shout out to her. I believe that she's been doing a good job on her pod. And I'm going to read it to you, and then we're going to break and go into it, okay? So it says, from Sarah Ellison on Twitter, Roquan Smith's bold statement on the Ravens offense: every week they've gotten better and better. There are some things that I'm just like, wow, this is going to get a lot of people. I think I'm a pretty smart ball player, and I've gotten got a couple of times with some of the stuff from Monk, meaning Todd Monken. And then with Lamar Jackson and how electric he is, I'm very excited for the offense to really put the league on notice. And Smith said this on Sirius XM NFL. The reason why I'm laughing at this and smiling like this in the inside is because, do you see how he separated the two? You see how he separated it? I'm going to read it one quick part again, right? He said, I think I'm a pretty smart ball player, and I've gotten got a couple of times with some of the stuff from Monk, meaning the play calling has been ramping up, picking up, having answers for certain defenses and schemes. And then on top of that, he put after and he said, and then with Lamar. You know what that means? And I'm going to show you what it is. He said Lamar Jackson, how electric he is. Let me tell you what that means. That means when the defense finally does pick the perfect defense to be in, to stop or to slow down the offense or the play that the Baltimore Ravens are in, Lamar Jackson can make and will make magic happen. And that's what's going to take them over the top. You see, I always tell this to people. People are like, oh, the scheme and blah, 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 blah. I don't care how intelligent you think your scheme is. It's not working unless you have the personnel to run it. Understand where I'm coming from? Okay. Lamar in any passing offense puts you in jeopardy every single play. And Roquan is being or putting out his testament to that thus far. Now, what I will say is he said that they're getting better and better, meaning they still have a lot of stuff to clean up. That would coincide and agree with what we've been hearing from Todd Monken and some of the other people. But they are getting better. And not only are they getting better, they're getting healthier. Better and healthier. Sounds like Cheerios on the box. And that sounds good. Because let me tell you something right now. It's one thing to be healthy, and it's another thing to be better. When you put both of them together, when you're growing mentally and physically, and then you're putting in that you're acquiring back pieces that health has kept them away. Yeah, man. Listen, I got into it today. Listen, and I always say there's no hate in my heart, none. A lot of those same Bengal fans have supported the channel. So I got nothing but respect and love. But you know we're going to talk our smack. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because a lot of people said that they don't believe in this Ravens offense. There's even some people out there that don't believe the Ravens are going to make the playoffs. And I remember I retorted this morning because I said I don't got the Bengals making the playoffs. And they got a lot of people mad. And I said that simply because... And I said it barring injury because I don't want to see injury to any of them. That's Joe Burrow, none of them. Hopefully they get healed up soon. But I told them, I said the AFC North or the AFC in whole is a lot harder. I said for everybody that craps on the Browns because they're the Browns, I expect the Browns to be way better this year. I got them vying for the top team in the AFC North with the Ravens this upcoming season. And I got the Steelers by the skin of their teeth making the playoffs, which leaves the Bengals on the outside looking in. And a lot of their retorts, even before I'd even said that, was, the Ravens offense, we don't know how Lamar's going to look. We don't know how he's going to play. How are they going to hold up? Are the receivers going to stay healthy? Blah, 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 blah. And you know what I always come back with them at? I say, Lamar had to get injured. The best player on the team had to get injured for us to lose. Slow is the mind that doesn't remember the past. They forget that we were leading the entire AFC in wins. They forget about that. Last year, they forget that we were leading the AFC North in wins. They forget about that. As long as Lamar Jackson stays healthy, we're the best team, win-wise, in the AFC North. Now, look, every team has strengths and weaknesses. We know what the strength of the Bengals are. That wide receiving room, absolutely ridiculous. But I'm telling y'all right now that's not going to make a difference against this team. Because what I think was going to happen, and I'm going to reiterate it, and Roquan was going over some of it, is that this offense with Lamar spreading them out is going to take the league by storm. It's going to take them by surprise. They're not going to know what to do or how to properly slow it down. Yeah, I remember 2019. This will most likely be 2019 on steroids, on HGH. I mean, pouring the whole bottle on they cornflakes. I truly do. If you look at what Lamar's been able to accomplish in this league with subpar talent around him, what is he going to do when the talent raises? What is he going to do when it's not just Mark Andrews? Now you got Isaiah Likely. It's not just Bateman. You got OBJ. And it's not just Bateman and OBJ. You got Zay. What are you going to do? There's nothing you're theoretically going to be able to do to stop the team. Now, slowing them down is one thing, but stopping them, no bueno. And I think that because of the offense, it's going to put those teams in a position where they can only play one dimension of how they want to play. And what I mean by that is when a team gets up on you on points, you have to start passing the ball to catch up. You can't play full book football. And what I mean by that is run, play action, spread out. It cuts your playbook almost in half because you can't run clock and do certain things. Like you can't play complementary football. You have to be able to air it out quickly to get points on the board. I'm telling y'all, even the defenders of the team, and remember, I've already said that, they've been beating up our O-line pretty good, and they're still eating. Those receivers are still eating. But what do you guys think? Do you agree with Roquan? Do you believe that this team and this offense can keep getting better and better? And that they're going to catch a lot of teams off guard, or matter of fact, catch the league off guard with this new offense featuring the ever knowing the best QB not named Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson? Tell me what you think down in the comment section, all right? But that's an episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. You know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. You know I love the comments. And if you would like to get more content and support the channel, check out The Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, you can also find that in the description of the video and at the main site for The Wunderkind Show. All right? And if you want to donate, bottom of the screen, QR codes to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. And the name of it is $, The Wunderkind Show. Real easy. Once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. The show's Nigel signing off. And as always, you guys know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. You're